Hello, I'm Dave Jackson. It's November 2025. It's about time that the UK public got their heads out at sand and start having a good look at what's going off. So let's start with this. We've got Labour Party that don't stand for anything, ain't got a clue what they're doing, so they say. They've got Conservative Party that in power for years and just run everything downhill. And we've got the Reform Party that appears to be full of businessmen, right? They don't seem to have a clue what it's like to be an ordinary person in this country, blaming immigration for everything. What's been happening since 1984 and the miners' strike is that we've had massive deindustrialisation in this country. Massive. We've been involved in wars all over the world. So people have left the countries for a better life and they've come to Europe and to Britain. And what's happening is, we'll take this one thing to start with. What's happening is, these political parties seem to have one agenda. And that's total control of everything ordinary people do. Now, when I talk about ordinary people, I talk about the working class, the middle class, and the upper class, if I'm even allowed to say that anymore. We have got massive censorship taking place. You can't talk about anything. You can't talk about COVID. Oh, that's a no-no, because they'll take you down. YouTube and Facebook will take you down, right? I don't even know if this will get took down. Where it's all come about. You are a vaccine denier, a COVID denier. It was on all the news stations, Talk Radio, GB News, Sky News, BBC. We were the enemy. And where do we go from there? Everything we say is censored. And it's been going on for years. And all the political parties say, we've got an answer. They'll blame immigration to wind everybody up, keep everybody divided, but they've got an agenda. If they wanted to stop, there's two types of immigration. There's illegal immigration and illegal immigration. Legal immigration, people allowed to come over here, they apply for visa, whatever. Illegal immigration is where people's coming back of trucks and where they're coming over on dinghies. Right. They're using the people that's coming on over on dinghies. I don't agree with it. I think it should all be legal. But they're on about sending 30,000 troops to fight in Russia to stop the Russians, right? Over 1,000 miles away. But they can't send 1,000 troops over to France to stop the dinghies coming over. So they can fight a war and have thousands of our troops killed, but they won't go over to France and stop the dinghies. Now, don't you think there's something wrong there? But nobody questions it. They say, oh, they shouldn't be coming over, we should sink them. No, we shouldn't kill people. We should stop them coming over on the first place. So we've got artificial intelligence now taking over our lives completely. And they want to bring in digital ID so they can tell us what to do. None of us has got any money that belongs to us. It's all in a digital bank. They're trying to restrict now pensioners from taking money out. Well, it won't stop there. Everything we have is owned by something else, and I do not know what something else is. People are just so detached from everything that's going on. Well, I'm going to leave that bit there for now and give you something to think about. You can put whatever comments you want because I don't really care. All I know is I'm nearly 70 years old. I was on strike in 84 for 12 months and we knew something was coming. And now it's here. That's all for me, Dave Jackson.